If you've been watching the current Charlotte housing market and wondering which way things are headed, this week's numbers give us some important clues. I'm Patrick Kennedy. I'm a local Charlotte, North Carolina realtor, and I work with buyers, sellers, and relocation clients, helping everyone make smart moves in the Charlotte area. If you want help with your specific situation, the best way to reach me would be to call or text me at 984-306-5668. You can email me at patrickkennedy@costellorei.com, and you can find the links in the description below to get in touch anytime. All of the data I'm about to share is based on information from the Canopy MLS for the period ending January 10th, 2026, and this is covering the full Charlotte region, not just the city of Charlotte. This is a weekly update, so what we're really looking at is momentum. What changed from last week and what that tells us about where the market may be headed next. We're going to start with new listings. This past week, new listings increased to 1,003 homes. That's a significant jump from the prior week, which came in at just under 575 listings. This tells us that sellers are starting to re-enter the market, which is typical for January, coming in right behind the holidays, but it also signals that buyers are about to have some more options. So let's talk about buyer activity. Recent pending sales rose to 701 this week, which was up from just under 500 the week before. So as more homes came on the market, the buyers didn't stop searching, they didn't pause, they stepped in. Inventory currently sits at just over 10,100 homes. That's slightly lower than the prior week when inventory was closer to 10,700. Even though inventory is still elevated year over year, week over week, we're seeing signs that buyers are absorbing the new listings. On the pricing side, the median sales price for December remained at $400,000, which is up 3.9% year over year. There's no sudden price movement this week to week, and that's actually a healthy sign for the market. It shows some stability there. Homes are still taking longer to sell compared to the frenzy years. Average days on market is around 60 days, and homes are selling for about 94% of their original list price. That confirms we're in a market where negotiation and strategy definitely matter again. Here's the big takeaway from comparing this week to last week, in my opinion. When listings rise and pending sales rise at the same time, that's not a market slowing down. That's a market making an adjustment. For buyers, this means more options without losing momentum. For sellers, it means buyers are active but also selective. So pricing and preparation on the selling side are going to be critical. If you're thinking about buying, selling, or relocating to the Charlotte area and you want help understanding what these weekly changes mean for you, I'd be happy to help. You can call or text me at 984-306-5668. Email me at patrickkennedy@costellorei.com. Use any of the links in the description below to get in touch and schedule a conference call. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in next week's update.